the race of the century, everybody. We are on to day number 6 of the meet is the prelim for the 800. And important to note the distance. This is the first time she's had to do what's called the distance double, so having to do the preliminary into the final.
Right.
So day 6, she'll do the prelim. She'll get the whole that evening off, the next morning off, to then do 800-meter final on day 7 at night.
We've talked extensively about the fact that she has done a handful, less than a handful, of 800 meters in her career competitively. And I heard you and Fred talking about the fact that you said, like, Katie's done a gazillion of these.
Yeah, quite literally.
So you know where your body is.
Yeah.
I wonder, because she's going to be so rested at this point of the Worlds, if it is an advantage to be swimming that prelim, to take it a little easy, and to get a better feel of where she's at, and then do it again a day and a half later, so that you actually feel, you have that muscle memory of like, okay, I went 8:15 or whatever, and now I know how to push it.
So knowing Summer's habits, I would say she does take it a bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
If her and Fred are really focused on strategy, I've seen a lot of people focus on like a specific element of the race. So for example, like really work that third 200. So you like are nice and relaxed, and then it's like, let's work that third 200. Let's see if we can zip it. Let's practice the feeling of changing up your motion.
Interesting.
And when you are that far ahead of like what would be the top 8 to qualify, I don't see why you wouldn't pick a strategical place, but she's not going to be wanting to put in a whole amount of effort.
No, but here's another thing I want to throw at you is she wants to be right beside Katie Ledecky in that final. Because if you can stay on Katie's shoulder or right around there.
They're going to want it. She's going to want to eye her down. I'm going to be taking every stroke over to the world record holder.
So I don't know how many heats are going to be in the 800 free, but is there a chance Katie and Summer could end up in the same heat so that you would know that, hey, if I'm first or second, I'm beside Katie?
Yeah. Yeah, Summer's going to want to win her heat. She's going to be, so the way they're circle seated, it'd be Summer would be in the second last heat, Katie will be in the last heat.
Sure.
So Summer's going to want to win her heat, and she's going to want to be beside Katie, 100%. But she's not going to be, the last 50, we're not going to see her legs come in at all.
Right.
So this is the situation we're setting up for the 800 free. We have a very interesting lineup here because the fastest time this season is Katie Ledecky, a world record mark in season, 8:04.12. It was phenomenal. I mean, we have seen just pure consistency, pure success from Katie Ledecky. But did we think in the middle of the season, post-Olympic year, she was going to throw down a world record time?
It's incredible.
Nobody was expecting it.
Yeah.
And then there's Summer McIntosh, who's added this event to her lineup, a lot less experience, but riding an absolute high. She's within a second of the world record, swimming at a Canadian trials with absolutely no competition. And after a lot of racing, no race experience, and how she really wants to pace this race, her coach Fred said to me the other day, I think she could be the first woman under 8 minutes. How does that make you feel?
I'm already doing deep breathing. I know what I'm gonna be like on that pool deck in Singapore before that race.
We're gonna be texting the whole time being
What
like, what's
I love
going on?
about it too is it's 8 minutes of drama.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not a 200 meter, it's like splash and dash is what those feels like.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a build. It's a battle of the titans. Katie hasn't lost this race in what, 12 years internationally? Like she is the best ever. I think for American swimming, it feels like there's a lot at stake. Like I feel like Katie has been the anchor.
100%.
And if Summer takes this down, I think there's a real look ourselves in the mirror moment.
Katie Ledecky enters as the favorite in this race. But can Summer McIntosh pull up an incredible upset? Can Summer challenge the best, the GOAT, one of the greatest?
Yes.
And what I'm most excited about as a distance swimmer is this bringing back the excitement of distance swimming. We used to go to commercial break in the 800, okay? This is going to be the race of the, like, you won't want to miss this. This is the race of the century, everybody. It's very exciting.
My heart is racing now.
We should have had heart rate monitors on us. Okay.
I probably do. It's going to tell me to take a break.
Okay, so our times we're referencing.
Okay.
8:05.07 is Summer's Canadian record time, which, by the way, I know I hate to throw myself under the bus or make this ever about me. My Canadian record was an 8:20, Devin. She is now going 15 seconds faster than that.
That's crazy.
It's absurd. Okay. 8:05.0. Fastest time this season is the world record mark, Katie Ledecky, 8:04.12.
I feel like I want to be really audacious on this one. Like if
Are
Fred...
you going 7:59.99? No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay.
My prediction is starting with a 7.
I love it. I love the bold prediction. Okay. 800 free. This one, if you can't tell, we're quite excited about it. And I loved your comment earlier. We just started gabbing. You said you think that last 50 is going to be the big difference.
I really do.
Yeah.
Like
because they're going to go head to head. Summer doesn't have enough race experience to take this out on Ledecky.
No, just stay with her. Stay on her shoulder. And
what if they both go like 8:12?
But you know what? That could happen, right? Because
they're pacing each other.
The context of all of this in any sport that I've ever covered at the Olympics is it's about getting to the wall first.
100%.
And if Katie says, you know what, the only way I'm going to win this race is if I kind of slow play it and keep Summer with me, and then keep it in the tank for the last 50, and that might be. We could see a really strategic 800-meter free.
They're setting the tone.
Yes.
But knowing how badly both of them, as individuals, want this one, I do think it's going to be... And Katie Ledecky is so phenomenal and so, like, she's put so much work and pride into these moments. She's not going to go down without a fight. And her strategy is always get out in clear water.
Yeah.
So I think she's going to... Oh, my God.